Hello, it's a cloudy day here, but I'm going to try and show the condition of these 1968 GTX and Sport satellite door panels. The cardboard on these, as said in the advertisements, is in real bad shape. They've seen some moisture, the cardboard is crumbled and so forth. That didn't stop me from using them for a long time on my 69 because they were all I had in terms of a matching set. But I've moved on and I've got myself some different parts and realized these are worth hanging on to because of the trim. But really I don't have a 68, so time to sell them. And I just want to show the condition. So here we have this is the right rear, and I'm gonna run the camera along these so you can see the general condition of these. And that would be lower, and there's the upper. Overall quite good. Looks to be a fair scratch right there. Doesn't look to be anything that wouldn't polish out. And now we have the, well, let's see, that would be the left rear. This would be the right rear, yeah. Oh, that came right off with my nail. And this would be the lowermost trim, and here's the upper rear for the right side. Pretty fair scratch right there. That would need to be sanded and polished. Shouldn't be a problem. This is stainless steel trim. I've worked with it a little bit before, some 1500, 2000 grit, maybe 2500, and then polished with a felt fitting on a die grinder or an actual buffing wheel, and they shine right up. So this one would be this is the left front, and I'll slowly show the condition of this. This is mostly, these little tiny dots, it's mostly dust and overspray. I have to admit, I did a lot of work to the floors and inside of the car without a whole lot of regard for these over the years, but it wipes right off with some thinner. They aren't heavily pitted or anything like that. It's just general paint dust and overspray. Sort of a rub right there. Sort of a rub mark right there. A little bit of a scratch that looks like it would probably polish right out. With some sanding first. Another there, very minor, very minor. I can barely catch my nail on it, but it is there. You can see there are little scratches that need to be addressed for it to be really, really beautiful and look like new. And now here's the other front door panel, which would be the right side or passenger side. And I'll try and get up close, move kind of slow. Same dusty kind of thing going on. That appears to be like a little drop of some paint or something. Yeah, same. That came right off with my nail. There's a lot of that. A little bit of a scratch right there. And hopefully this will show that these are overall in good shape. They're restorable. And there's a bit of a scratch right there, I think. Yeah, there is. There's no little scratch. There's no huge dents or anything like that. If they were dented, it might be difficult to pound them out because the trim is so tiny. Probably have to make special wooden dowels out of, you take wooden dowels and shape them exactly so that they would fit inside the trim, and then really carefully work them, but you actually don't need it. There's no real major dents to speak of. There's another little scratch. A couple of them there. Kind of a little cluster of them. As to how these attach, they just have a tab, and tabs that fold over on the back side, so just bend those very carefully up and very carefully take it off. I would be tempted to, if I was working on these, I would be tempted to even leave them on these old nasty beat up door panels that I don't think anyone could use anymore. I might leave them on there and attach this whole thing to a more sturdy piece of wood, like a piece of OSB or plywood. That way we could work really hard on the trim and not worry about bending it. Because once it's off here, there's nothing else to support it, and it becomes kind of dangerous to manhandle. So hopefully that shows what's going on with these. I think they're in really good shape. They are as rare as hen's teeth, but I don't have any use for them anymore. I have a 69 GTX and finally got all the right parts for my car, so no reason to hang on to these anymore. So I hope this helps a little bit, and if you have any further questions, let me know. Thanks a lot. Have a good day. Bye.